nama shogisa, nama gojisa. I really love playing these songs. It fills me with energy, and I think that's what makes it such powerful music, is that it just makes you want to dance. Hello, akkam jirtan, maqaan kiyya taalib raazi. Isin jaartitiyya ayyaantuudha.
Akkam, maqaan kiyya ayyaantuudha.
I work as an engineer by day, but in my evenings and weekends, my passion is music. With that, I'd like to talk about how I came to be involved to learn about Oromo music, and of course, all of that comes back to meeting you. Before I met my wife, I didn't have any connection. I would never have learned about Oromo music or culture except by meeting her. Before that, I was interested in music from all over the world. I learned Irish Celtic music for fiddle. I learned West African Alifarka Touré's sound in Mali, the West African guitar sound, which actually made me very familiar with Ethiopian music and Oromo music, specifically because of some similar scales when I got introduced to it. When I met my wife, one of the things that we talked about in the beginning would have been music, and she introduced me to what she grew up with, which is, of course, Ali Birra and Ali Shabbo, and yeah, that was something I fell in love with the first time I heard those old videos on YouTube with the guitar playing and the way that they sang, and when you explained to me their meanings.
Yeah. Akka jalqabne isaatu nagaafachuu jalqabe, how do you say this word? Jechoota kana akkam jetta, sirba keessan akkam fakkaata, YouTube baneetiin wajjin dhageenye. Yoo anis hin beekne biyya kanan guddadhe abbaa kiyyaan gaafadha.
Ani afaan Oromoo baratutti jira garuu I'm learning little bit by little bit, and I can understand more than I speak. God willing, when we have kids, I want my kids to learn Oromo, and I also want them to learn Tamil, which is my language. So we both want to learn each other's languages, and so learning the music was a big way for that for me.
Yeah.
So in addition to being inspired by the great Ali Birra and Ali Shabbo from Hararge region, I'm also inspired by Haj Alu and Galana Garomsa and many other Oromo musicians, including the Shawa Salale Oromo sound, and I actually used some inspirations from a lot of different regions in Oromia, as well as the Horn of Africa and the Sahel regions, showing the connections between these two regions in an album that I put out last year called The Fire Inside. I'll tell you a story, it's old but it's true. There once was a creature that looked just like you. And so I have to say that I'm very grateful that I learned about Oromo music. I'm very grateful that I have been able to learn about music from this part of the world, which is, as I said before, very natural sounding, and something that I think we've lost in modern music a little bit is the connection to nature and the simplicity, and yet complexity. It's complexity within simplicity that all traditional music from all over the world has. And so that's my passion, and I'm very grateful that I was able to share a little bit of my inspiration from Oromo music with you guys. Nagati, Assalamu alaikum.